The Louisville Slugger Warriors is truly in a league of their own, but as you're about to see, this baseball team is special not for what they have, but rather for what's missing and how they're just as talented as any other. Don Jorgensen reports.
At first glance, they look like any other baseball team, with pitchers, batters, and fielders. But it's what you don't see that makes them special. No arms, no legs, no hands, just prosthetics, and a whole lot of heart. Each player is an amputee or has a birth defect. They are the Louisville Slugger Warriors amputee baseball team. Parker Hansen of Sioux Falls is one of the players. He was born with a birth defect and has no left arm. Special attachments to his prosthetic arm allow him to swing a bat.
We're the only amputee team in the country, and what we do is we travel around the country playing against what we call able-bodied teams. So every team we play, they don't have disabilities like we do, no amputations.
The Warriors are stacked with experience.
Every player has played college baseball either before or after their amputation. So everyone's been around the game, been playing for years. Just sometimes guys had to learn how to redo things or do things a little bit slightly different. Obviously, in my case, I've had my whole life to learn and adapt to my disability.
Colton DeRocher of Sioux City is also on the team.
I have a congenital birth defect, so I don't have a fully formed left hand.
But like Hansen, he has played the game all his life and currently plays for Central College in Iowa. How are you able to play? Do you play just with your right hand?
So yeah, I catch and tuck the glove under this arm, like I'll pin it against my chest here to throw. And then when I bat, I can actually put the bat in between my thumb and I guess my supposed pointer finger is where the bat gets put in between.
The Louisville Slugger amputee team doesn't have a set schedule like a regular baseball team. They play random games against some pretty good ball clubs across the country.
We first started as a team. We showed up to a tournament and they put us in the 45 plus division, I think. And so we're a bunch of I was at the time 19, so I'm 19 going against 45, 50, 55-year-olds. And at the time I was throwing 90 miles an hour. So they didn't take too kind of that one. But a lot of times, yeah, we'll roll in and they won't think that we're going to be competitive. So they'll kind of take it easy on us. And then we slap them in the face and then the game gets going.
They know who they're playing against, but I still definitely think it catches them off guard, especially when guys are hitting home runs in BP. We still have pitchers throwing 90. Dudes are making plays, and a lot of the leg amputees, if they have their pants longer, you really can't tell.
But make no mistake about it, people have taken notice. This is where Hansen threw strikes for the Augustana baseball team when he was going to grad school. But now he's going to get a chance to perform for a filmmaker. Someone pitched the idea to make a documentary about the amputee baseball team, and they believe it's going to be a home run. The documentary is called Curveballs, Secrets to the Game of Life.
Director, he's won some Emmys in his career in the film production, so he's big time into the sports documentaries and kind of feel-good stories. So I'm excited to see what it's all about. We start production January 5th through the 7th down in Fort Myers.
Hansen says playing on the team has its humorous and embarrassing moments too.
People that show up to watch us play, they don't know what to expect. And half the time we have arms, legs flying all over the place, so you're not going to see that in any other baseball field.
But both Hansen and DeRocher say that they don't look at their arms as disabilities, but rather as an ability to inspire. They are grateful to be able to continue to play the game they love.
It's an awesome team with an awesome opportunity for us to go out there and just perform, showcase our talents, and at the end of the day, have fun. It's baseball.